Yo, if you thought the stakes couldn't get any higher after the brutal cliffhangers of the first two books, Stacia Stark ratchets the tension up to an absolute fever pitch. A crown this cold and heavy brings us to the pivotal third installment of the Kingdom of Lies saga, and it is a breathtaking, emotionally exhausting journey where every secret is dragged into the light, and every alliance demands a payment in blood. We find our fierce, half-fae heroine Prisca completely thrust out of the shadows. No longer just a hidden variable or a fugitive running from her volatile magic, she is now a true player on the continent's lethal political stage. She must navigate her newly claimed power while trying to unite a fractured, deeply suspicious rebellion against the tyrannical King Regner, who is actively preparing to tear the realms apart to maintain his iron grip. The vibe is breathless tactical espionage meets a heart-wrenching, soul-deep romantic bond. Prisca and her lethal, fiercely protective fae companion Lorian are operating in a complete pressure cooker. Their relationship is the ultimate touch-her-and-you-die masterpiece, built on a foundation of fierce equality and mutual respect, but the shadows of war are constantly threatening to rip them apart. As the threat of Regner's dark, amulet-driven army grows, Prisca is forced to make impossible tactical sacrifices, traveling across treacherous courts to secure the loyalty of wary lords who would just as soon see her dead. We're talking about vibrant, dangerous fae court politics, high-stakes stealth infiltrations, and an agonizing exploration of what it truly costs to be a leader. It's a story about breaking generational chains, the weight of a crown, and unbreakable loyalty. This audiobook is a total nail-biting binge because the multi-POV narration perfectly lands the exhausting reality of the warfront, contrasting the brutal close-quarters combat with the deeply tender, protective moments between Prisca and Lorian. Trust me, if you want a fantasy romance that perfectly balances high-stakes epic warfare with agonizing romantic tension, this book is the GOAT.